Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to love, peace, and happiness. Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. You can come see me in Vegas and get your nails done, go home with the best souvenir of your life. But tonight, we are here to deliver this free, timeless, channeled tarot message for the collective from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So thank you for the growth in the channel. Thank you for your increased views. And for all our new members, so thankful and grateful. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website located on the title of this live broadcast. And if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always be responsible for the choices and decisions that you make. So, we have 6 decks of cards pre-shuffled here. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. And before we begin, soprano! All right. So let's get into this. We're going to begin with taking our first message, which will be the last one that we read from the postcard from Spirit. What is the Tarot in the Shadows message at this time? Okay, thank you. There it is. All right, so we're going to set this up aside. We'll read that at the closing. And we're going to get into our message with the tea leaf fortune cards. They wanted to speak first. So they showed me just letting them fall and taking them from wherever they land. They said nope, do the... they want me to do the P&Q Oracle first before I get too much information out of the tea leaf fortune cards. So let's see, what is the Tarot in the Shadows message at this time? Please and thank you. What's the perfect message? Show me the message. Okay, this one wants to come out. That's the one. All right. And it's Sonic chasing Minecraft Sonic through a portal with speed. Now, this card has come out in the past, and it talked about your higher self pushing the 3D self through a portal of significance. This is awesome that this has come out today, because the earlier message during the download, as I started my day, spoke about a portal. It spoke about you getting through it. I've been talking about this portal all day long. I had a full day of nail clients as well as a personal reading today. So it's been a full day for me, and I have had this portal in every conversation today from today's reading. So it appears from here that they're going to talk to us some more about this portal energy. The portal is linked to the energy between what we had earlier in the day, which was the full moon in Libra, and the new moon in Taurus solar eclipse energy at the end of the month. Okay. I'm being told to go around these cards one more time, and everything that falls out where it lays is where it speaks. And then it's like certain cards are flipping over in the deck, and I'm being guided to leave the cards where they are. Something about when I put the spread out. Thank you. Something about when I put the spread out where the cards lay is going to be significant as well. Whoa, the bottom of the deck is a secret admirer with the vase. So, the secret admirer energy on the table. Interesting, because the month of June is right up at the top, and there's an angel. And it's upside down, and it's saying it's in reverse because something has already happened. Now, in my personal experience, some of you have been following, and my first girlfriend, I got news last week that she had passed into spirit. There was a accident and she was hit by a motor vehicle. So it actually happened on the corner of Charleston in June here in Las Vegas. So there's definitely some kind of significant around the name June, the location of June, or the month of June is something that's already passed. Okay. For you, this has to do with closing out old cycles. Okay. Some of you last year in June, I hear some of you last year in June, you closed out some very significant cycles, but you didn't understand that I'm hearing the potency of that energy lingered. Okay. And it will come full circle for you this coming June. Okay. In other words, you ended something or whatever, but it's like that energy, it just carried through. The energy didn't stop. The energy was so potent that it's taking a whole calendar year for that to break in your physical experience. Now we also have the coins showing up over here saying money will be coming to you. Okay, so I'm being guided to look at all the cards that are face up first. Over here we have the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You need to know that. I also see the month of October peeking out here and the pineapple here with reconciliation. Okay, and it's in reverse. I hear somebody tried to reconcile with someone in October. I heard that didn't go so well. The gong is coming up here face up with an exciting event, and it's laying on top of the kangaroo, which is also face up. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Okay. Let's flip over the one on top of the month of October. It says flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Like I said, whatever that was where you try to reconcile with somebody in the month of October, there's disappointment in a friend or a lover. Below that pineapple is successfully overcoming a problem. They're saying to close those cards up with the bridge on top. So you successfully overcome a problem. You crossed a bridge. The worst, most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay. This is coming up. This rainbow card is showing up somewhat in reverse. And they're saying because it has a double meaning. So for some of you, you're going to resonate also with being rainbow tribe. And if you're rainbow tribe, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see what's below that rainbow face down. We have the hills, obstacles to overcome. Okay. So there were a lot of obstacles, but you've overcome those challenges. So that's perfect. The most difficult part of a situation is over with these obstacles. A lot of it had to do with you crossing that bridge and successfully overcoming a problem that was related to disappointment in a friend or a lover, something about the month of October of significance here, and reconciliation. Somebody had since October to reconcile differences with a lover, and it's like that energy is complete now. Okay. There's one up here in the far corner I'm being drawn to next, and it's a peacock. Beware of great pride. Okay. It's in reverse, and they're saying you have a healthy amount of pride. They're saying you have a healthy amount of pride. Again, rainbow energy coming through. Okay. That you've been through a huge transformation, and this huge transformation is linked to abundance and good fortune in some way with that peacock energy. Now I'm being guided to flip this one over here all the way far off to the right, and it's the clouds, temporary problems, and it's in reverse. And it's saying to me the temporary problems are over. Okay, the temporary problems are over. There's something about with this exciting event that comes up for you. You have been going through some unsettled times. There's an exciting event coming up for you. You've been trying to plan ahead. And this exciting event is connected to the relief from whatever temporary problems have been going on in your experience. They're moving me over here to this one on the left, and it's the diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay. All right. And this is coming closer to you now. I hear this is coming closer to you now. And they want this one in the far corner. It's a dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Okay. So there's definitely somebody from your past. They're showing me this is in my past location. They're saying there's somebody from your past who's thinking about you. Okay. With the money will be coming into you, we have the bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Okay. And then there's a stack of what appears to be 4 cards. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Let's flip those all over and see what we have. In the moon, changes in your life, the older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman, and the sunrise, new creative ideas, new adventures, and a fresh start, coming out with teardrops, great personal sorrow. What I see is you've been through a situation that has completely changed your life. You've matured in this situation. You've had some kind of an awakening. Connected to that, it opens up this flow of money and affection coming towards you. So shout out to Virginia Loyalty Tribe, our first commenter for the session. Let's get into the tarot messages from the Eye of Love Tarot. We're going to pull the spread and see what's the messages for you. Okay, they're showing me the 7-card Gypsy. Okay, so let's see. Past energy is the 6 of Cups. That's that time when you tried to reconcile with someone back in October. Okay, what's the current energies? Current energies, please. The current energies, the current energies, the current energies. Here we go. Current energies is the 2 of Cups. Okay. That's that meeting of the minds, meeting of the eyes, both people coming in, falling in love. This is 2 people coming together. They both have fellow feeling. They both are like-minded. Okay. For some, this is a love connection coming together. Okay. This is for somebody, you've been working on healing your childhood wounding. And as a result, you're connecting with a new lover. Okay. Connecting with somebody who can appreciate you. This lover doesn't have to be a romantic lover. It could be somebody who just loves your energy and loves who you are. Okay, but let's see what's the hidden blessing is the 2 of Swords. You have intuition. You have intuition. Okay, so you're attracting. You have a highly attractive intuition, a highly attractive energy, and your intuition guides you about everything that you're attracted. I heard you have a highly attractive intuition because I said that, and they're saying everything you say is on purpose. And the highly attractive intuition, it's like somebody is really attracted to your intuitive abilities. That turns them on. Hey, that's my type of lady. If it turns you on, then you found the right one, because as we stay in our spirit. And the challenge is the lovers. Okay. For someone, there's a Gemini energy here. This is a challenge to you. Okay. But this is also talks about a choice, making healthy choices. Okay. Also, could it be that the challenge also is a little bit in letting your intuition guide your actions? Maybe you're tempted to do some actions that aren't exactly aligned with your intuition. Okay. For someone that's there. I don't see the temptation card here, but there is. So the other thing I'm getting is your romantic relationships are spiritual assignments for optimum spiritual growth and evolution. So there's a connection being drawn to you. For somebody, this is a strong soulmate. It's meant to transform you. In your environment, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It's like fortune favors the bold, I hear, and fortune favors you because you are the bold. I heard the bold and the brave. Okay. The bold, the young and the restless. Okay. Okay, the bold and the beautiful. Okay, listen, somebody's into soap operas. I'm really not. What is the guidance for you here is the 7 of Cups. They're saying use your imagination powers. Okay, if they're saying there's something here that's really important to you that you really want to come together. It's probably a relationship. They're saying open up your mind to the possibilities here that somebody is really not really exactly your. And what you think your type is, the outcome energy is the King of Wands. And this is saying somebody's going to follow through with some action. We're going to get another round on these cards. All right. I hear this is the situation. Yeah, this is the situation. So we're going to get what's going on with you in regards to this. Let's see your energy. In the past, the Hangman. So in the past, what I see is you were considering, well, should I go back to my past? You were also trying to gather a new perspective of your childhood traumas and dramas. You were realizing that some certain energy you were holding and attracting was attracted to you, and you were attracting it because of some past experience. Okay. I also hear you noticed in some connection how it looked just like another experience you had prior. So this is like a friend that reminds you of an old friend. This is like a new person in your experience who reminds you of somebody from your childhood. This is like a new lover that reminds you of a past lover. Okay. in your energy on the current, there's the temptation. I told you you're being tempted. And I said, I don't see any temptation card. Well, now I see it. It's in your current energy. You're tempted here. You're tempted to act outside of what your intuition has shown you. You are tempted because something looks so delicious. Oh, yeah, it looks so delicious, so juicy. You just want to lick it all up. Okay, listen, calm down. This is a public reading here. And they said, but you said there's no secrets. I'm like, yes, I'm aware. In the hidden blessing is your intuition, and in your energy, the Eight of Swords. The hidden blessing with you is you've been in this period, you've been in this energy of concentrated focus. I'm getting concentration and focus. Okay. I also hear you're not quick to jump at any old opportunity. You give it some time to see if you're getting out here. You give it some time to see if your intuition is matching what your logic sees. Okay, thank you. So it's like an opportunity presents itself. Somebody here wants to share their cup of love and wants to see what's in your cup of love. Somebody here trying to reach and touch your cup of love. Oh, Lord. Somebody trying to reach out and touch somebody. They're trying to reach out and touch your cup of love. And you're tempted to just go for it. You could find this person highly attractive, very sexy to you. Okay. The opportunity itself is highly attractive. It could be a sexy opportunity where this pertains to two people come together and we're relating to business. This could be a highly lucrative opportunity. Okay. Now you have a decision to make. You do have a decision to make with this Lovers. And again, your spirit wants you to make this intuitively, but in your energy, it's Six of Pentacles. Well, we have a helicopter flying around outside. I'm asking them, is it a helicopter or a plane? They said it's a helicopter. So, all right. Yeah, that's definitely a helicopter. Thank you. So somebody here, it's like a choice to make. Okay, the challenge for you is, do you want to give to this energy and not to overgive to the energy? I heard not too much, you don't want to do too much too soon. You don't want to go overboard. You don't want to go overboard. I heard you don't want to be tossed overboard. And then I heard throw mama from the train. There's something about the movie Throw Mama from the Train. Really, somebody really liked that movie. Okay. Oh, Lord, in your environment, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning and you are intuitive. Okay, so this is an intuitive person. No wonder your intuition is so sexy to them. And that's why you're drawn in. I even see definitely this there. I see, so for somebody, this is a romantic connection for sure. But I also am picking up on two psychics being drawn together. And it's not necessarily romantic, but it's about working together in some sort of way. There's two psychics being drawn together to work collaboratively. Okay. And it could even just be for confirmation for the fact that, like, you're not the only one here. Okay. There's something here. And it's not just I'm hearing it's not just the average yogi. It's somebody who has some particular awareness that you do. It's not just somebody who's just a psychic to get paid. Not to say that they don't. They might get paid. However, there's something about their motivations or the way they work. There's something that's very unique that you both have in common. Okay. Guidance for you, and this is the Ace of Wands. All you got to do is say yes. All right. Somebody here, you're getting connected to a person. This is definitely a sexual healing. You see this person is so sexy. They see you as so sexy. Oh, Lord. Somebody's going to be, and I hear you, brother. He said, let's get it on. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is in your position, and it's like, okay, I've been holding on to this for a while. I guess it's time to let it go, to let it flow, to let it blow. Okay. Now, I feel like there's definitely an opportunity. You see it moving forward, but I feel like you're not going into this thing with big expectations. It's something that starts off very much in indulging, but there is a connecting energy here. So I do see that on your side, there's been a sacrifice recently in your past. You know, you've overcome some challenges, and now you're like ready to enjoy what life has to offer. When you become the master of the shadow, it's funny how other people are stuck to you and attracted to you. That's one thing I'm getting with the Devil card energy. It's like once you are the master of the shadow, you become the trigger man. So you could be triggering the heck out of somebody, but whatever you're triggering in them makes them more attracted and drawn to your energy. Let's see what's going on the other side. Well, Lord, help us with this message. Yeah, somebody gonna be getting it on. And I heard it again. I didn't say it the first time. Sexual healing. On the other side table in the past, the Six of Swords. So this person in the past too, they also made peace with their past. Some of them returned to their past and then realized that was a bad move. That was a foul. That was a foul. There was something foul when they went back. Okay, somebody who went back to their lover and found that their lover was stinking. They had him washed, they had him clean. Everything was stinking. It was disgusting. They're like, oh, this is somebody here. It was no physical for this stink. It's just like you went around them and you might be, what is it where your clair has to do with the nostrils and you can smell stuff. Okay, they're saying clairsentient. Confirm that if you know. But somebody here, their energy was rank. Their energy stank so bad it was rank when you got back around this person's environment. And it's like, where some of us feel a bad vibe and we're like, ew, what was that, right? In this case, you smelt their vibe. Somebody's got such a dark energy on them that you can smell it coming off of them, and it just is detestable. I hear deplorable. Okay, this was this other person's energy, by the way. Okay, so they took off. They tried to go back to their past. They took off. Okay. In their current energy is the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like that's them meeting you. Somebody here, you watching this, you got a strong Capricorn placement. Okay. They're seeing you, and they looking at you like you a golden opportunity. For somebody, this is definitely a business connection. For some of you, this is a romantic connection, and there are those where it will resonate and it will turn up being both. You won't know that yet, but you will find it, and somewhere your memory will trigger that you heard this here. And your hidden blessings on the other side of the table is the King of Cups. Their hidden blessing is this person is in emotional mastery. This person is happy, they're ready, they know how to love, and they're ready to give that love, baby. Yeah, they're ready to give that love. Okay, let's see what's their challenge. Their challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. They are so tired of waiting. So that means when I seen that, what I got was this person gonna want to come in hot and heavy, honey, hot and heavy. This one's coming. I heard we got a live wire here. This person and they're a live wire. They're ready to go. Interesting. Six of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles on your side. Seven of Pentacles on their side. So I feel like the challenge for you is like to give energy to this thing. The challenge for the other person is to wait on you to come around to get with the program. Okay, let me see. The other person, the environment of the other person. What do we have? The Six of Wands. Okay. This person is actually recognized a lot by their peers, by their people around them as a person who's accomplished a lot. Okay, this person is highly respected in their circle. People cater to this person because they have such profound respect for this person. This person has contributed a lot of beautiful things to a lot of lives. And no matter where they go, they've created quote unquote friends. They ain't really friends, but these are people who are friendlies. Thank you. They have friendlies everywhere they go. People appreciate them. For somebody, you have a award winner on the other side of the table. Okay. And I'm picking up for somebody like there's somebody who's got some sort of medallions and plaques. And I'm getting a strong like battle and bravery type of award from the military. Okay. This person was in why? What the heck? I don't know even nothing about it, but I heard Kosovo, and I also heard Gulf War. Okay, so somebody here, that's part of what this person in your environment on the other side of the table is recognized for. What you can expect this person to do, what they're being guided to is the Page of Wands. Take action. Somebody is being guided to extend an offer and take action. I feel I heard this is when they get into keeping an open mind and you keep an open mind. It's like you're going to say yes to this opportunity. Okay, somebody going to want to spend some time with you, or create a project with you. For somebody's going to want to, hey, let's try and do this one day next week and see if this works out. It'll be mutually beneficial. I'm picking up that energy in business, okay? Somebody's hosting an event. They want you to come and cater to their event with whatever it is that you do, okay? It's not necessarily food. So if you're a promoter, they are looking for somebody to promote this event. It's not the type of thing you've done before, but you're saying yes to this opportunity. Okay, yeah, you're being given an opportunity to do something new that you haven't done before. Let's see what is the outcome energy. On the other side of the table here's the Three of Swords. Whoa. Okay. That's a big turn of events. Out of all these cards, everything looks so beautiful. Then you get the Three of Swords over there. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. So this is a union coming together. There's somebody who's happy to meet you. Somebody here is secretly admiring you from a distance, okay? Where that's towards business and where... So it's like... Interesting. Why is that? Let me get another card. Because that Three of Swords is just throwing me off. It doesn't even look like it goes to this reading. They said off the top, it's the Emperor. It's the Emperor. Okay. All right. So you look real nice on the surface. This is what it looks like to me. You look real nice on the surface. You got a golden opportunity coming your way. You're tempted. You're tempted. Somebody. Okay. Interesting. Somebody is going to be upset because you have too many options. And you know what? You got a new opportunity coming in for you. You're going to say yes to a new opportunity. And in the outcome energy, this other person from your past that you tried to reconcile with and you realize you had to sacrifice, they're going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed because when they brought you an offer, you saying yes to somebody else's offer. But see, they're pissed because somebody else is offering you what they didn't, is what I see. Somebody else is going to come in and offer you everything that this person from your past did not. They're going to be upset. But at the end of the day, they're going to be upset because you saw that their offer was not good enough. Their offer was not good enough, and you're getting a new offer, one that you will say yes to. So it's interesting because what I see is I really should have laid 2 sets of cards on the other side of the table, and I wouldn't have got tripped up there at the end. What they're showing me is there's 2 different people on the other side of the table. And that makes sense. Okay. And it's this person from your past trying to hop back in at the end. So what I see is when this person from your past gets wind that you got new options opening up, okay, so there's like an old... There, for some of you, you're getting a promotion at work. You got a new position. You got a traveling position. You're going to find one of your exes want to come back in because they want those benefits. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be sad and disappointed when you tell them, nope, that's not happening. Okay. Somebody here, you're going to start seeing a new person who comes in and they do everything the last person shoulda, coulda, woulda did, but they didn't for whatever the hell reason. And when the word gets back to them, they're going to see a picture. They're going to hear somebody going to tell them through the grapevine. I heard they might even see you driving down the road together. Okay, they might be passing by your house, snooping, trying to see if they could see something. Or checking in with a neighbor. Somebody's really good friends with your neighbor across the street, and they be asking, well, you seen anybody over there? Neighbor going to be reporting, you little dirty Harriet. Okay, they called him a dirty Harriet. This person over, and I've never said that phrase before, so if that's yours, this is definitely your message. Okay. But they're going to be real disappointed because they're going to be like, yeah, I saw such and such getting into a car. Somebody came and picked him up. Oh, it was a real nice car too. Yeah, the person was tall and handsome or beautiful and shapely, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're going to describe it. It's going to be a beautiful scene. That person's going to be disgusted at the end of the day because what they were talking about with you was nothing but a damn game. So God is like showing me that this new energy coming in for you. Yeah, there's somebody here that know what to do with this opportunity, and they got that follow through. You definitely choose the one that got the follow through. For some of you, this person from your past is going to reach out to you. And they're going to say, I thought you wasn't ready for a relationship or some shit like that. How you going to be in a relationship now? Well, see, I just didn't tell you the end of the sentence. I feel like I ain't ready for a relationship with your ass. With their ass, I'm all the way in, but not with you. Who they going to get their feelings hurt if they try to call you and talk shit to you about some new love you got coming? Oh, they going to get their heart broke all over again. They might want to stay the fuck out your way and leave you the hell alone, let you go on about your business and go lick their wounds somewhere else if they got any good sense. If they got any good sense, they're going to bring you that drama because I see you ain't playing with them. And I heard you ain't sugarcoating shit. You going to give it to them raw and real, just like this show comes through for you, raw and real, honey. I'm seeing all the love on the wisdom app. Thank you, baby. Let's see what we're going to pull some more information here. What you want them to know from the guiding lights. I first called from my handmade oracles. That thing, perfect. That thing you once thought was impossible is about to come through and true for you. Yeah, you been believing in love, honey. You have been believing in love. God said, I got a love for you. Watch this love I got for you. I heard never knew a love like this. Okay. From the divine cosign. You feel it's time to be all about you. Let them fend for themselves. Yeah, do that. Yeah, your spirit is telling you, to leave somebody fend for their own needs. Yeah, it's time for a fresh beginning for you. They say, yeah, do that. God's co-signing that decision. Get off of the hamster's wheel already. You've done this enough already. Yeah, you've completed a cycle. You've fulfilled all the obligation to spirit, all the obligation to your soul contracts and agreements in this. You've done it enough. You don't have to do it. It's like a hamster running around a wheel. Bitch, you ain't getting nowhere. Stay in there. So make a move. Bust a move. Get out of your cage. Okay. Synchronicities are bound to say you are on your divine path in a delightful way. Somebody here, you having some strong synchronicities coming through right now, and they are definitely guiding you. Yes, let's see what else this one really wants to speak to. This is that person. Okay, so this is what the synchronicities are about. And it says, I wanted to do the right thing, but gave in to the temptation, weakness. Okay, so there are synchronicities showing up in your life to show you that if you fall for this temptation with this situation and you do what your spirit is telling you not to do, it's going to not turn out well for you. Now, in some sort of way in your experience, I heard with the personal touch, meaning the lesson is divinely catered to you. With the personal touch, you've seen that. And I feel like this is you sitting back and looking at others around you and what's happening in their experiences, and their experiences are speaking to you. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, their experiences are speaking to you, showing you like, if you do that, that's a misstep on your behalf. Okay, what else do we have for you today? It's from the signature series. It's Aquarius energy. Okay, Aquarius, it's time for a fresh start, a new beginning for you. It is time for a fresh start and a new beginning for you. And this is what your new beginning looks like. The super he, the she. Yeah, you're in your divine feminine energy. And it empowers your masculine energy is what I hear. You're in your divine feminine energy. It's empowering your masculine energy. I love that card. I just designed it yesterday. It's absolutely gorgeous. From the signature series, everything I do for me, myself, and I. You are the one with everything, and there is nothing that is not you. This is a reminder for you moving forward. Okay? If it's a choice for you, great, it can be an option. But if the choice doesn't include service to you, then it's not on the table. Anything that's for you is really fucking for you, and it will be mutually beneficial for all parties involved as well. But when it begins to leave you out of the equation, then you should leave it completely out of the equation, off the table, not even a consideration. What else? This is another favorite card of mine. I just designed this last week. You are putting your mind where your heart is supposed to be. You are putting your mind where your heart is supposed to be. So somebody here, you have been trying to rationalize feelings in your heart. You know what I'm saying? You've been trying to rationalize away feelings, but feelings are guiding posts. They're guiding posts. They say go this way or go that way. When it feels like crap, flush it because of shit. If it feels like bliss, do more of this. Now you're on your path. Do this. Yes, okay. And it's like follow your feelings. You're trying to use logic. Follow your feelings. Let's see what else we have for you. Scorpio energy. So they're guiding you with the Scorpio energy to dive deep into your emotional body. Like there's some untouched, untapped, unobserved emotions in you that you're going to be looking at in this situation. What else do we have for you? It's my business logo. It's NF. So this untapped potential, as you dig deep, they're saying this logo shows up here to tell you, like, those pent-up emotions, I see those pent-up emotions turning into a creation for you. You're going to create something with that energy. It's going to be long-lasting. It's going to be profound. It's going to change your life. It leads to prosperity. There's prosperity on this path. There's recognition on this path. There's an evolution for you on this path. On this path of evolution, from entertaining and going into these skills, talents, and abilities you have, you're going to actually have new skills, talents, and abilities emerge from these ones. And they're saying create something beautiful and watch that beautiful creation ability grow. And then we have love nesting. Love nesting. This talking about, you're getting ready and spend some time preparing yourself. For those of you who are singles and you're looking to call in that new love, they're saying do some love nesting energy. Prepare your home, prepare your life for the love to show up. Prepare your mind and your heart for the love to show up, honey. If you wouldn't be around your man with your legs not shaved, then you better make sure them legs stay shaved. Otherwise, you're literally, by the way you're behaving, saying, nope, I don't need a man here. You understand what I'm saying? If you're going to leave them drawers laying on the floor when your man is there, fine, leave them there. But if you're not, you pick up your drawers and put them where they're supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Live like your man is there. You wouldn't want your man to come into this house and see this, that, or the other. Well, then it shouldn't be there right now because you're love nesting. Okay. What else do we have for you? Oh, boy. I see us growing old together. I choose you. I love you. I am you. Certainty. Okay. There's some things in your past that's lined up under the super he, the she, and the Aquarius. So what I'm seeing, there's some things in your past where you really thought certain connections were going to be your final, and I'm hearing making a mental review for your fresh beginning. You're remembering that at the beginning of every connection you've ever had, you always thought, oh, this is it. This is the one that's going to be with me forever. Now you have done that enough. And they're saying to you, now you've done that enough, honey, to know that that's probably not how any relationship is going to end. However, it can't turn really long term. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, don't focus so much on what it was or what it might be 50 years from now. Fuck 50 years from now. What's it right now and what's it going to be in the next moments right here and now? They want you to stay here and now and keep on nurturing what you have now in love and in possibility and in business, etc., whatever, in your family life, in your personal whatever. Is what do you have right now? Love and nurture that you're going to get more. All right. It says, I have always been this way, and I see no reason I should be anything other than I am, the way I am, resolved. So I heard, it's always been this way. Yes, it's always been this way. What's always been this way? You've always trusted in signs and synchronicities. Once you learn what those words meant, you started trusting in those. Okay. And so there is, again, the lessons from the past here. Okay. And there's something about, there's something here about if anybody were to enter your experience and try to challenge you and your intuition, right off the bat, that ain't the one. And so the fact that, and I feel like this person that we were talking about, this new person, they find, whether we say your intuition is sexy, yeah, they're going to say something like that. And that shit is going to turn you on. So you might be tempted to just go all in, but they're saying you're going to need to enjoy the journey on this. Take your time, do the love nesting, enjoy the phases of it, enjoy the first dates, anticipate and enjoy the first kiss, make memories of this. I heard you really don't have a lot of dates for stuff like this in the past or exact memories. This time you will. They're saying this time around you will. So take your time out here. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. They're saying anticipation builds up energy. So let the anticipation build. Okay. I heard you've actually kind of always been this way. And anytime you've acted outside of that, you wished you hadn't. At the end of the day, it turned out to be like a one-night stand or a one-hitter quitter or some fly boy, fuck boy, and fly by night here today, gone tomorrow energies. You're like, ain't doing that no more. What else do we have for you from the True AF OATSD deck? How can you be free without first allowing freedom to flow? I am free. I am honoring the freedom in you just as I do in me on all time, space, and dimensions. This talks about not trying to restrict your energy or anyone else's. Allowing for the freedom of movement. Allowing yourself to be chosen, not forcing it. I'm only going to deal with you if you promise that you're only going to be seeing me. No, you're allowing space for somebody to say, listen, you free to make your choice. You know, I'm down to get to know you and all that. But until this person lets you know that they're going to make you their choice, you're not going to put the pressure on them. You're also not going to go in and do some things that's going to make you feel like shit the next day if you don't hear back from them type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You done giving all... You done giving them all the milk away. So now it's like, bitch, you better buy the cow. You want some of this milk? You better buy the cow. I heard, oh my goodness. Somebody's a Taurus energy coming through with the whole cow energy. All right. Milky, something about the Milky Way. Somebody's favorite candy bar is a Milky Way. Okay. Will we be together again? Will we be just friends? Will we share our love once more? Reminiscent. Yeah, the memories of the past, where you had to let go of somebody so they could fend for themselves. This has taught you that you don't want to restrict somebody's energy. I hear in the past you tried to make somebody choose you. You might have gave some ultimatums or come full force and try to claim a connection, try to make some official just too quick. You know what I'm saying? And those lessons from the past, this person still want to be with you, but you realize now, like, y'all should probably have never even been together on that level, but you rushed in, you didn't give yourself time, and then you restricted yourself to the energy, and it's like, you learned your lesson from that. What else we have for you from the guiding lights? The words from your mouth speak empowerment and health. Keep talking. Keep talking, baby. I love it. Yeah, you've been speaking into existence some things that at one point you thought it was impossible, but that's about to come through and true for you. You know, I feel like you have at some point reminisced to the feeling of, dang, being in love feels so fun. I feel like you've been doing some of that. But the way you're speaking it out in these recent times, you're coming from a place of pure positive energy consciousness. And so you're speaking in empowerment over it. And so that's good. Keep speaking it into existence, they're saying. All right, let's see what else we have from the signature set. I just designed this card yesterday too. It says multifaceted awareness, and it has a picture I drew of it's a diamond. Okay. Multifaceted awareness. So it's like you see things from multiple sides. You have awareness of new sides of experiences that has caused you to believe in freedom like you do. To see that you was running on a hamster's wheel and getting a whole lot of nowhere. To see that if you fall for temptation, it doesn't work out well for you. It's because you have multifaceted awareness. You know, a beautiful diamond is only a beautiful diamond because, first off, it was discovered in the rough. Then it got cut down and polished. You know what I'm saying? So, honey, you done been through the ringer. You done been cut down. You've been beat out the ground. Okay, you've been beat out the ground. You've been found. You've been cut on. You've been buffed on. And with all of that, you have multifaceted awareness. This gives you your shine, baby. It gives you high value as well. And so one thing that I'm getting with this is like, the more you mature, evolve, and grow, the more your standards and your boundaries become tightened up. I'm hearing the tighten up song. From the insurance commercial. Now tighten up. Okay. From the Field series, what else do we have? You have so many people who need your time and energy, so I decided to pull out of the competition for your attention. Worthiness. Yeah. Okay. So I see, this has to do with that energy from the past. Again, it's trying to creep in. They want to say, this person, that's one of the things you gave up on that connection because the energy was split in too many different directions. And maybe I hear you are starting to split your energy from something that matters so much to you by entertaining that connection. So now you're not fragmenting your energy anymore. You're more focused. Yeah. And that's why you let somebody go to fend for themselves. From the divine cosign, you got the feeling that this could be really good. Nope, it's fantastically awesome, better than you thought. And God co-signed that feeling. And this is connected to you letting go of this shit. You're saying, I am not going to compete for your love, for your time, for your attention, for your affection. You got all them. Why don't you go ahead and stay busy over there? And you knew that was a good decision. Nope, it wasn't a good decision. It was a fantastically awesome decision, because that card is sitting right above that thing that you once thought was impossible is about to come through and true for you. And the words from your mouth speak empowerment and health. Keep talking, honey, you speaking. And now my left ear start ringing. Okay, you've been speaking some things into existence. It's all coming together. That ring sure is strong on the left ear. And interesting. You had the feeling with something was going to be good. It's going to be even better than you thought. It's going to be fantastically awesome. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Hater alert. This person from the past energy coming through with the hater alert. So, good move getting that one out of your experience. I hear good move getting that one out of your experience. All right, so let me get some closing advice for you from my other handmade oracle. What is the guidance? This one wants to talk. It's the moon. Request help from your dreams to create your future. Okay, what else? Closing guidance for the tribe. What's the guidance for the tribe who's in tune with these messages? Please, thank you for guiding the tribe perfectly. Okay. And Six of Wands. Enjoy your triumph and realize that what you have materialized can be repeated again and again and again. It's like you found a recipe for success in this. That's why you coming through as the super he, the she. Yes, baby, you got your super she plaque right on your chest, baby. I love it. And then we have the Lover's card coming out. Decide and then move on. Secure in the knowledge that your choice is the right one. It's like you got to make your decision and believe in the choice that you're making, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles is your guidance, is that you are your own best friend, and that's okay. Anybody else is coming in, it's like, I could do great all by myself, so why would I do bad with someone else? Get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you have the power to materialize your plans, ideas, and dreams. The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So this is why we have Sonic chasing Minecraft Sonic through the portal, because there's this new reality for you, and your higher self is pushing you to go through that portal. But to get through that portal, all this shit from the past, you got to let that go, baby. It doesn't have space. It doesn't have that first class pass. It doesn't match the frequency of the portal. You got to match the frequency of the portal to get through it, okay? So let's go into your final message tonight, which was the first card we pulled from the postcards from Spirit. Dear you, you are in such a good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your consciousness contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. I love it. It's perfect. You all, I'm so thankful for your presence. Thank you for sharing this message, this channel with somebody. It's a great day to get a reading. So if that's for you, I look forward to reading for you. I'll get that in right away. Go to my website. You'll be, actually right now, you'll be first in queue. Until next time, sending you so much. You know, they said stop doing that shortcut tagline. They want the real deal, the whole song. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. Is in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And that's all, folks. Oh, I truly love what I do. Thank you.